Is this working? Did I put tape underneath it? I think so. Yeah. Let's see here. Now to start record. Oh god. It's gonna start recording. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Angel Fuentes. We know who you are. Yes, I just want to confirm that. And welcome to another one of those things I want to talk about. Perhaps two things. More specifically, two things that I want to talk about so far. First off, the first thing I want to talk about is that I finally get one of those headsets for the Xbox One. I did some looking around stores just to confirm it, and sure enough, I got from the GameStop. I got this thing. This one is called, in fact, I'm going to show you the box first. This little beauty is called the Troll Beach Stealth 600. Ooh. I don't know why they call it 600, but like, were there like the previous 599 failures or something? I don't know. I just did a couple look around to the comparing this one with the other ones, and I found it pretty handy to me. It says Xbox wireless. That's really important because I don't want to I just don't want my distance to be limited by the simple stupid wire nowadays. Because my bed is like all the way against the wall. Well, my Xbox is all the way over there. All the way over here, so it's quite a distance, more than my arm's length. So the second thing, it is glasses friendly, very important, which I find very important to me because what they meant is that, let me put it between my legs. What's very important about that is that I'm wearing glasses right now, and back in one of those days, whenever you had to wear the big old ear headsets, you're literally gonna have to take them off in order to put them on. Otherwise, it's gonna mess it up. The ones, however, is that's glasses friendly, which means it doesn't make any it doesn't damage your glasses, nor will it cause discomfort while you wear it and play it. Let's see, all day battery life, which is very cool. Except it's not true. It'd be a lot cooler if it's true. But what they meant is that, it says here, always be ready to play with up to 15 hours of gaming per charge. Another thing, it says the flip up microphone, which in order to mute it, you literally have to grab the microphone and flip it all the way up. You hear a little click and hear a little beep beep or beeping or something like that, which means that the microphone is off. And then you can flip all the way back, which means that you could, let's just say you're talking with your parents, but you don't want anyone else to hear it because of the microphone. So you flip it up, you have a conversation with your parents. After all the commotion, you get back to gaming, you flip it down, and then you talk with your friends, do the gaming. The third, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth thing about that is the Windows Sonic surround sounds, which of course gives you the great soundings, whether like movies or games or TV shows, even YouTube and all that stuff. Hey, maybe you can even hear me better. That is what I find surprising. It's called the superhuman hearing, which says, quote, from quiet footsteps to enemy weapon reloads, superhuman hearing lets you hear it all. I gave it a test drive, and I found it surprisingly well because when it's on, because the microphone is flipped down, I could hear the echoes and the distance in my room as if I'm not wearing it at all. Seriously, I could be wearing it right now, and I can still hear the slight echoes on the corner, just by slightly bit, because whenever I had to put on something if I had to put on something like the ear set, I wouldn't exactly go for the beats. I wouldn't go for anything that goes has the noise canceling, the noise canceling ability thingy, because it sounds good. Hey, you don't want people to distract you, so you gotta make sure it's absolutely quiet. But when it comes to the I don't know. I forgot that word. When it comes to the mute, like the no surround sound, like let's just say this is literally an example. This is not the beat. This is called JVC. In case you're wondering, let's just say this is the beat, the noise canceling sound. I put them on. You guys, one way. It's too small. It's too. I'm trying to make it quick, so let's just say I put them on. It has noise canceling. I have no idea what anyone is saying. I could be like in the middle of a conversation right now, and no one would hear me. Or it was just it's like it sounds like a good thing, but it can also be like a bad thing. Let's just say my dad's calling out from the second floor, and I can't hear anything, noise canceling. Then my dad's like shouting like, "Angel! Angel! Angel!" He tried calling me. Boom, boom. My phone vibrating. Nothing. Why? Noise canceling. Or one of the worst case scenarios, there could be like a robbery going on, and the only thing that you could hear that would get your attention is the freaking gunfire sound. I bet that's the only thing that's loud enough to go through the noise canceling stuff. And there's few situations. I mean, like aside from the silly worst case scenarios, I don't think at least to me, I don't find the noise canceling ability thingy would be a good idea. Because, and one of the worst thing that I found is that the noise canceling, you can be like so quiet that not only will you not hear the things around you, you can literally hear yourself inside of your own head. I mean, seriously, with the noise canceling headphones, do you hear yourself? And like, do you hear what the heck is going on inside your mouth? Like, let's just say you're eating some kind of snack or food or anything. I don't care. And then you start to listen to music in the meanwhile, so you put on a noise canceling headset, and all you hear it's just weird sound effect going on inside your mouth. You're chewing while listening to music, but you're mostly hearing yourself chew. I would give you an example right now, but not only would it become super awkward for me to do, but it's also freak you guys out. It's very similar to like when you put your ears inside of it and you can hear like, it is so gross. Like, oh my, it would totally gross you out. Not to mention, like, even when you're not eating, even where there's like nothing in your mouth, you can still hear it. The weird little clicking sounds in the back of your throat. like, like, oh my gosh, like you can hear like the weird sounds going on in your mouth. That's why that's I don't know what's going on in our mouths, but it makes very weird sounds, and if having one of those noise canceling headsets makes me hear what's going on in my mouth, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Even when you like, and even that part aside, you can hear like absolutely like you can hear like a weird echoing throughout your head. Like right now, you try it right now. For example, you put put your fingers inside your ear, not directly, and it's just like you can hear the rumbling. Right now, this rumbling inside of your ear. You're like, what is going on? It's just so weird. Like just hearing what the heck is going on inside of her head. Oh my gosh, it's like. And I'm just thinking about it right now. I'm just having this realization thought. It just that alone, it stuns me. Just knowing how freaking weird it is. That's why I'm very impressed when I have the superhuman hearing. Because not only we hear of what's going on inside the game while you play, but you'll also be able to hear what's going on outside. And outside's impressive. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. Seventh thing about this one is the audio presets. It says customize the way your game sounds with 4 audio presets, including bass boost, which is one of the basic things. You know, sometimes you control the hearing of the music or the sound effects, or you also control the volume of the way your friend talks. You know, in case someone's talking too loud or too like I talk too much, you can turn a little volume down. We can still hear what's going on in the game, yet your friend's volume will be toned down a bit or higher if you can't hear him. That's good. Last thing about this one is the mic monitoring. It says, quote, let you hear the volume of your voice inside your headset so you never have to shout. That's really important. Because, some people that wear it, you can't hear anything. Like I said, the noise canceling headsets, you can't even hear yourself. You can't hear like your volume. You have no idea what your volume is. So sometimes you just shout to make sure that you can hear yourself, or take some of the movies or certain shows, for example, where some people make a joke about putting on these big old earmuffs, and they're like, I'm doing fine! This is perfect! I can't shout right now. There are people up there. Plus there's the vents right up there. So if I shout, they would literally hear it clear as day. So it'd be super awkward for them. So yeah. So I tried it once. Connected to the Xbox One. It can also connect to the compatible Windows 10 PCS. And it is very impressive. Yeah. I can even show it to you guys right now. I took it out. This is really cool. I found it like really, really cool. Of course, a little comfy for the top of your head. Let's see. You put them on right now. Even with my glasses, it doesn't cause discomfort because, you know, the little foams in the side. And for the microphone, you can see what I'm talking about. You see, you flip it. I flip over there. I can talk to the microphone. People can hear what I'm saying. But let's just say some commotion going on. I gotta turn off the mic, so I flip it up. Boop, microphone's off. I can even go all the way back, if I want to, and then boop, back to talking to my friends. I thought it was really cool, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it for like for as long as I can. I'm not gonna say it for the rest of my life, but like I think it's really cool, super cool. I'm not sure how long will it take to charge the battery, but I still enjoy it. Like, hey, 15 hours battery life, that's freaking A. Oh man. That's just one of the things I want to talk about. The second and lastly that I want to talk about is that I have a game theory shirt. And in case you have no idea what the heck am I talking about, there is this YouTube channel called a Game Theorist or Game Theory, where there's a YouTuber named Matt Pat. I do not know his real name, but I'm beginning to start with Matt. So anyway, this YouTuber named Matt Pat, he did some amazing theories about the games, about the shows, the movies, even certain situations that's going on in real life. Like the Tide Pod challenge. Yes, the Tide Pod challenge is a completely different thing, which makes me want to talk about in the future because come on, they're chemicals. Tide Pod challenge, really? Really? I mean, like, what makes them think that's a good idea to eat some Tide Pod? Hey, like, you might as well put some bleach down your throat. I mean, really? Tide Pod, they're clean products. They got chemicals. Like, sure, the ice bucket challenge is one thing. The 1,000-degree knife challenge was it's like also another thing. But the Tide Pod challenge, like really, you might as well drink. You might as well just you might as well drink bleach, which I'm not telling you to do. You know, don't drink bleach, nor do that dumb Tide Pod challenge, unless you want to make a joke where like you just say you're about to eat it, pause the video, you don't eat it, you get the set ready, play that, have your friend record it for you, and be like, oh, this is what happened. You eat Tide Pod, you die. Because it's freaking obvious. It's chemicals. You eat Tide Pod or any chemicals for that, any clean product for that matter, you die. Because it got chemicals. But, oh man, I just jumped to a completely different subject. Let me just go back to what I was originally talking about. There's a YouTube channel named The Game Theory, and there's a YouTuber named MadPat. He did some, like I say, he did amazing theories. He, whenever he had to do some research, he goes down deep, like further, and tell you certain things that we have no idea about. One of the games that is most famous for is Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, which is honestly my favorite, one of my favorite theories to watch. You know, because many of the theories, they're different. They are unique. We know so many things that just blows us away. And if you don't believe me, or if you want to give it a try, I really suggest that you try. He doesn't just do the Find Out the Phrase. Just recently he did the Pokemon Go. He did Bending and the Ink Machine. Some game named Poppy. Mario, Sonic. You possibly name it. And that's not all. He also have a second YouTube channel called The Film Theorist, where he did some analysis about where he put some theories about the shows, the games, and even certain things in real life. Aside the Tide Pod challenge, which I will not be talking about anymore. Otherwise, I'll jump to that same. It'd be like a deja vu. So, anyways, the film theories, however, they're quite similar, and they are just as great. One of my favorites is I just forgot it. I just forgot what was one of my favorite. Did it like happen recently? Or that a while ago? Anyway, I just remember on top of my head. Go, film theory, film theory, film theory. One of my favorites so far was he did a theory for a show DuckTales before the reboot came out. He did a theory of how much money did Scrooge McDuck make? Did Scrooge McDuck made? Like what kind of a rich person is he? What was his net worth? And when you see it, you'll be surprised. Oh, how he does it and what he does. I mean, really, he will go through pain from going to places to places, which can be a pain, to simply banging his head against a desk, just to give you guys a theory. And believe me, he doesn't do it because he have to. He does it because he loves to do theories. And oh my gosh, I just cannot get enough. That guy, that guy's amazing. And one of the only things I would want for him to do is do a theory for Steven Universe. Because, you know, I love Steven Universe. I love the show. It is amazing. I thought that maybe one day he might do a little theory for a little Steven Universe. Whether it be something that is simple and small, or something very big or gargantuan, like, oh my god, such a mind blower and all that. Yeah, maybe we could. Maybe he could do a little theory of who really showered Pink Diamond. Because from the very beginning of the show, no, from the very moment we heard about Pink Diamond, we thought like, oh, world scores Shadow Pink Diamond, or so that's what we're told. And we're like, wait, did Rose Quartz really Shadow Pink Diamond? And then eventually, now we're in a situation where we're like, okay, who's Shadow Pink Diamond? It's got to be Pearl, right? It's got to be Pearl. She made the holograph and stuff. Oh no, it might be Amethyst. She can shapeshift. I don't know. Or maybe even one of the diamonds, you know, might do the old-fashioned backstabbing moment. I don't know. So the point about the whole game theories, is that during the one video, he made an announcement, a super limited edition about selling certain clothing products, and that includes the shirts, the sweaters, the socks, and even underwears. Whew. And he said that it's not just limited edition. There are super limited edition, and once they're gone, they are gone forever. And luckily, I happen to be one of the person that got the Thieves shirt. Boom! You can barely see it. Hold on, I'm gonna need to like set it down somewhere, so you can see the view. Hold on, let me just Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Angel's brand new film Thieves shirt. Bam! Ooh, look at that style, that high tech pattern, the little marking thingies. The one of those squiggly lines and stuff. That's the logo of their YouTube channel. That's the logo of the game theory. It is freaking awesome. And like I said, there are sweaters, socks, underwear, even shirts. And I just got the shirt, and just like that, just the shirt itself, it is beautiful. It looks so great. It makes you feel super smart. It makes you feel smart. And a little bonus to that, he said that every purchase, I will also get the Game Theorist pin. You can, like, right there, that's a pin. It got the shape of a little arcade. I thought it was super cool. Like, man, limited edition with a little pin. That's a little bonus right there. And one more thing that I want to talk, one more thing to go with it is that there's like, oh my gosh, how do I say it? Have you ever watched the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? And if so, then you must have heard of like a thing or two about the ticket, the golden tickets and such. Well, there's like a little limited edition similar like that, where instead of you get a golden ticket, there's also a chance of getting a golden coin, a Theorist coin. There's literally, instead of just like 4 or 5, there's like 100 of it, because I can tell so many people are gonna go for it. I'm sorry, I gotta set this up. Hold on. So, similar to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the golden ticket, there's like a little thing called a golden coin, which I have no idea what is it for. He didn't exactly say it. Yeah, that's all I know. There's like a golden coin, which is man, I cannot say it other than saying that it's similar to the golden ticket. It's like there's like a golden coin. It's like a super rare, which will be handy and like in the future. Which is it for, you might ask? I still don't know. He told me that he said so himself that if you ever get the chance to get the gold coin, it's like a little random chance, you might have to keep it for the future. Which is it for? I don't know, honestly. I'm literally running out of things to say about it because that's literally all I know. Like let's just say I actually do got let's just say let's go for it. Let's go straight to it. Let's just say that I'm actually one of those lucky people out of the 100 out of the 1 out of 100 that have earned the golden coin, and I have no idea what it's for until he told me to save in the future. That's it. That's all I know. Whew. That's literally all I know. So to be frankly honest, even though I'm not one of those lucky people that got the golden coin, which even though I did not win the golden coin, I'm still happy. I'm still very happy that I got what is given to me. Just the shirt and the pin is good enough for me. In fact, just the shirt alone is good enough for me because I made like a purchase, and it's not every day I do one of those online purchase, Or like, oh, the PewDiePie shirt, I'm gonna go buy it. Or there's a Markiplier holographic shirt, definitely go for it. And when I saw the theory shirt, game theory shirt, I was like, uh, should I go for it? I'm not worried. I'm not exactly like the thing is, I'm not exactly worried about the price. I'm super worried the most of being hacked. I mean, and that can like happen all over, and it's not just a website, also the apps, or even making a simple purchase of some like internet, the internet purchase, or making a purchase at the store. They're like hackers. There's always hackers all over the place, so you gotta be like very careful. I think you always been told that by your parents saying be careful what you buy, for you might get hacked, or something like that. But I'm very lucky. I'm quite lucky that I didn't get hacked. I think it just stopped there. Maybe one day I might take a picture of me doing a little nice pose with a shirt, with a sweater, and that fits well as a little bonus. One time I walk into the gamers place, such as GameStop or Disc Replay. Get out of here, email. Or the Disc Replay place, where I expected to see so much gamers, and I literally pulled back my sweater, exposing the game's theorist, the logo and everything. I'm surprised no one noticed, cause I expected like at least one person to look at it and be like, "Hey, game theory! He's a game theorist." Cause trust me, that's how amazing his theories are. Even when they're not true, even when they're not true, I'll still be surprised of how much he has done. How much he has done. The unique ways to surprise us, from counting the single from doing simple measures to doing something risky, like something very risky, near to the point of nearly illegal. You'll see if you see some of the videos, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm so quite shocked about the shirt, the pen, the headset, of how great MatPat is. It is going great, and I just don't want to like spoil it. Like, oh, I'm having a great time in my life. Nothing could go wrong. Bad things happen. I know, because it happened plenty of times. But hey, since I got this headset, which means that we are one step closer to making a Twitch, to make a Twitch video. Hopefully, what I'll predict is that I'll make a video, and then there'll be like an extra video of what's already recorded, and I'll be able to put onto YouTube, so like everyone can see it as many times as they want. Doesn't exactly have to be live, in case you missed it and all that. And whew, I have talked a lot. I can't wait to get this out. I just can't wait for it to happen. But in the meanwhile, I'm still wanting to make it happen. I'm sure, and I guess that's it. You guys you guys must have been very tired of me talking for nearly half an hour. Trust me, I'm tired just for talking for nearly half an hour. So I guess I'm just gonna end it here. I pretty much made it to my goal, anyways. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you really like it, punch the like button in the face like a boss. That's what an Irish YouTuber would say. And if you really like it, be sure to snuggle that subscribe button. Snuggle it until you break it to little pieces. And don't forget to share the little pieces with your friends. Just share it. Just share it as if you're selling newspapers back in the old days. Paper, here's a paper. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, God bless you. And last but not least, ring the little bell every now and then so you can get more videos like this every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Because that's what this show is all about. The choices that we make. I'm sorry, the tape is wearing off, the camera, the phone is gonna fall. I just don't want to say no! And all that stuff. Probably gonna get a new tape. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. And as always, I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye. Oh, that's too awkward. I still don't know how to like make an outro. Yeah. I'll drop you. Right.